Hi everyone, I'm Jayden Marie and welcome to my channel. Okay, so today's video, I'm basically just going to be talking about my top 10 tips for acing your LUSH interview and trial shift. I know that is a very cheesy title, but it's whatever. So, my number one tip is make sure your cover letter is amazing. Like, your cover letter is so crucial. If you don't have one, I'm really sorry, but you're not getting the job. They look at it to see who you are as a person. So put your personality into your cover letter as much as you can. Yeah, that's my first tip. So if you get past the application stage, I hope you guys do, you then get invited to an interview. So that interview could be a group interview or just a one-to-one interview, depending on how big the shop is. It's most likely going to be a group interview. But with that, my second point is be yourself. I mean, that is very important. I know a lot of people, when you go into LUSH, you'll see lots of people with crazy coloured hair and tattoos and piercings, stuff like that. I mean, if that's you, that is you, you know, it's you. But if that's not you, how many times have I said you? But if that is not you, don't try to make that be you, if that makes sense. I mean, be yourself. They can see right through you if you're trying to pretend to be something that you're not. So my third point is be confident. So now that you're at this interview, you're going to be with 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 60 people, like depending on how big the shop is, but you're going to have to be confident in order to stand out, you know. But with that, do not step on other people's toes, because that is not good in any case, really. Don't do that. But you want to be confident, you want to project your voice, you want to be loud, but not too loud. Remember that, loud but not too loud. Yeah, just be very confident. Okay, so my next point is have some knowledge in products, wow. I don't even know what that was. But yeah, have some knowledge. I mean, it's not gonna hurt if you do know some extra things, and even though that's not what they're looking for, it's always good to know, because when you're in this interview stage, in the trial shift stage, you can freely talk about it because you know what you're talking about. You know what the products do because you've tested it on your skin or even researched it. So have some knowledge. And my next point with that is also have some knowledge in the companies. Know some ethics. Know some stuff, you know? Know some stuff. Wow. I mean, you're applying to work for LUSH, so you should know some things about LUSH, you know? My next tip is be open. This is a very important one, and what I mean is have open body language, okay? Do not be closed off. Do not like kind of cross your hands and all of that. We don't want that. Yeah, be very open with your body language. Body language is very important. And another thing you need to be open with is with your questions. So if you're on the trial shift, when you're interacting with customers, don't just be like, do you need any help? Because when they say no, what are you going to do then? You know, they said no, just go. Literally, that's what you do. Well, that's what you shouldn't do. So what you should say instead is like, hi, welcome to LUSH. What brings you here today? You know, like the classic line that everybody says. Or like even when you're with a one-to-one consultation, be like, describe how you want the product to make your skin feel, stuff like that. Open questions so that they do not reply with a yes or a no. Yeah, so I guess we've evolved into the trial shift tips. But this one here, if you're in a trial shift, do not stand around. Like, don't do nothing. Do something, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, like, change the water so that the next person to the demonstration, the water's fresh, the water's warm. if there's literally nothing to do, there's always something to do, but if you feel like you don't have anything to do, just kind of like move around the shop, look at the product, read it, you know, like you're doing something. But if you're going to do that, make sure your body is always facing the entrance, because if you're facing away from the customers, that's not good. That's kind of like closed body language, which you don't want to do. So my next tip would be, drum roll please, I'll give you a proper drum roll. Demo, demo, demo. Yes, demonstrations are your best friend. I mean, do as many as you can. Demonstrations, I mean, pop a bath bomb in the water if a bunch of kids come in when you're doing your one-to-one consultations. I mean, just try to, like, when you get the product on their skin, when the customers are trying it, they're more likely going to buy it, you know? Demonstrations are your best friend. Next tip, this is important as well. If you don't know something, do not lie, do not make it up. You know, you'll be caught out, and that's really not good. That's not cool. I mean, if you're gonna say like, oh yeah, Dream Cream, it's got bananas in it. It doesn't. Don't lie, don't make up something. Just honestly, just be like, I'm really sorry, I don't know the answer to your question, but I can go and find someone that does. Or even with that, try and gauge what the customer wants. So if they have sensitive skin and they want something that has lavender in it and blah blah blah, if you don't know a product off the top of your head, be like, okay, cool, now that I know what you want, I can go find someone that is a bit more experienced in this. Yeah. And my last tip for you guys is, do not give up. I really do hope you guys all get the job, but if you don't, try again. Honestly, if you're applying for a Christmas temp position, all the companies of Lush are literally hiring for Christmas temps. So if you don't get it in this shop, apply for that one. If you don't get in that one, apply for this one. And Lush is a very good company because they give a lot of feedback, so they always tell you how to improve. So with that feedback that you receive, use it in the next shop, you know? But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like me, you can like and subscribe. There will be another video shortly, but thank you very much and good luck everyone. Bye.